Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Quick pass to B-Bunny. Oh, lights out, hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Douglas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Bangs. Puts it out in. And it's turned aside by Wagner. Lots of time left in this period. The Broons lead it 1-0. The Peking Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Douglas takes it inside his own end. And that's broken up by Baker. He's got a step. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high danger chance. Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. B-Bunnies won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Douglas works the puck in his own zone. Smith's got it along the wing. Shot, and he makes the save. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Peking Ducks will play it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Uncle Larry. And a great scene. Passes over to Douglas. He slides the puck down low. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Shine. Tries to get it over to Bangs. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wagner.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside, and he makes the save at ease.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. B-Bunny's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time at all.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net. Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Bangs. Boston's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Shine's going to play it against the half wall. the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's up 1-0. Bunnies won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a feed in front. That goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Baker. Quick feed down low. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The PK Ducks didn't see any success on their power play through the first period. A reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now. The coach is looking down at them.
Levels them with the hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Stops it with the glove. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. B-Bunny's going to serve a pair for interference.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. We are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Hayes wins it in the dots. Nice pass back. Moves it quickly over down to Lariat. Unleashes a cannon. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Shoots it over. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Shines loving the puck. Passes it to Bangs. Receives the pass. The Broons get a hold of the puck. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. In close. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. Philadelphia's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Forward pass on the play, and a puck leaves the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Broons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Turns him away.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins win the draw. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. The Peking Ducks play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Baker. Slides it across. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shai. Here's a short pass to Barnes. With the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack. And it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The setters will glide into the dot. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Uncle Larry's got it against the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And he sidesteps the kick there. Denies him! The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big hit. Moves into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grab by Shaw. And now he moves it quickly to Bangs. And it's a quick pass to Herman. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Uncle Larry's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Broons are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Fine, swooping in on the attack. Quick snap! Wagner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Philadelphia's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. B-Bunnies won the faceoff. Gains the zone along the right wall. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Bays. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. B-Bunnies won a big draw on their own end. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck over to Uncle Larry. An easy save by Wagner.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Douglas takes the puck. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Pass across to Smith. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Feeds the puck up to Uncle Larry. Play is called for offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Peking Ducks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Baker's got it in the defensive end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Douglas off a twig. Tries to feed it over to Baker. And that's hooked away. Looks to pass it to B-Bunny. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Quick pass over to B-Bunny. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Puck scooped up by Baker. Great pressure to force the turnover. Sends the pass down low. Big time defensive play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Under a minute to go in the third. And here's the pass to Uncle Larry. With possession along the wall. Takes it in front. Stop it! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let the opponent get some right back. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the back end, put it in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And here at center, that's intercepted. Locked in traffic. Philadelphia's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Herman. And that's picked off by Smith. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Great read to break up the play.
James, when you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just
It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Stoppage and gloriously get an offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a shot. Said someone's beating up on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck picked up by Finkel. Delayed penalty coming up here. And we are all over with this one tonight. Nice victory tonight. A lot of tic-tac-toe with the puck movement out there, delivering that victory.
Yeah, and this is a close one, but they're going to wind up victorious in it. And it's the modern-day game, right? Possess, but it's how you possess the puck that really matters. And